If you age with somebody, you go through so many roles: your lovers, friends, enemies, colleagues, strangers, your brother and sister. That's what intimacy is if you're with your soulmate. Kate Blanchett. Intimacy is being seen and known as the person you truly are. If fear is the great enemy of intimacy, love is its true friend. Real intimacy is only possible to the degree that we can be honest about what we are doing and feeling. They slipped briskly into an intimacy from which they never recovered. Love is a serious mental illness. My great hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done and try to love somebody and have the courage to accept the love in return. Passion is the quickest to develop, and the quickest to fade. Intimacy develops more slowly, and commitment more gradually still. Intimacy doesn't have all that much to do with the back seats of cars. Real intimacy is brushing your teeth together. I wonder if this is how people always get close: they heal each other's wounds, they repair the broken skin. It is not time or opportunity that is to determine intimacy, it is disposition alone. 7 years would be insufficient to make some people acquainted with each other, and 7 days are more than enough for others. Those who have never known the deep intimacy and the intense companionship of mutual love have missed the best thing that life has to give. Love is friendship that has caught fire. It is quiet understanding, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Intimacy requires courage because risk is inescapable. The need for love and intimacy is a fundamental human need, as primal as the need for food, water, and air. The words, "I love you," kill and resurrect millions in less than a second. It is an absolute human certainty that no one can know his own beauty or perceive a sense of his own worth until it has been reflected back to him in the mirror of another loving, caring human being. He showed me his scars, and in return he let me pretend that I had none. It is not time or opportunity that is to determine intimacy, it is disposition alone. 7 years would be insufficient to make some people acquainted with each other, and 7 days are more than enough for others. I wonder if this is how people always get close: they heal each other's wounds, they repair the broken skin. Intimacy is the capacity to be rather weird with someone, and finding that that's okay with them. The opposite of loneliness is not togetherness, it's intimacy. I live for sex. I celebrate it and relish the electricity of it, with every fiber of my being. I can see no better reason for being alive. This is my skin. This is not your skin, yet you are still under it. The sweet juices of your mouth are like castles bathed in honey. I've never had it done so gently before. You have put a circle of castles around my penis and you swirl them like sunlight on the wings of birds. The best sex takes place in the mind first. To feel aroused is to feel alive. Having great sex is like taking in huge lungfuls of fresh air, essential to your body, essential to your health, and essential to your life. 2 people making love, she once said, are like one drowned person resuscitating the other. I love being aroused. I relish that delicious feeling of freedom, the delirium of being naked, and my flesh being born again. It's like I'm being made new. When they kissed, she immediately felt his tongue, tensed and strong, pushing past her teeth, like some bully shouldering his way into a room. Entering her. He showed me his scars, and in return he let me pretend that I had none.